welcome to my September book haul. It is September 9th, my mom's birthday. Whoop whoop. She doesn't watch these. But yeah, and I already have my haul for September. This is it. I'm not buying, well, that's a lie. I'll buy like maybe 1 or 2 books, you know, with the upcoming releases over the next couple of Tuesdays or whatnot. But this is pretty much it. If I do haul anymore, I'll probably lump it in like another video or something. But yeah, so I wanted to show you, I got a bunch of books and half of them were gifts or were sent to me by publishers or authors. So I'm going to just show you everything that I got. I went to Half Price Books, got a couple things, and then I also went to Barnes & Noble, got a couple things. So I'm just gonna show you everything. So let's just get started because it's a lot of books here. Okay, so let's start with the things that I got that were sent to me, the things that were sent to me. So the first book I got was another copy of Lux Opposition, which is the 5th and final book in the Lux series. This was sent to me by Entangled Teen as a thank you for participating in their promotion event. And if you didn't know, and you probably don't because I haven't really announced it that much, I put it on Instagram. If you are a fan of my Facebook page, I am giving this copy away, and the contest goes, or the giveaway goes until this Friday, which I think is the 12th or the 13th, or maybe whatever date it is. There's a pinned post on my Facebook page at the very top, and it tells you when the giveaway ends. Go there, like the Facebook page, and you can enter. It's really easy. It's kind of like a thank you for helping me hit 200 likes, so I'm just giving this copy away. So if you want to win this, head on over to my Facebook page, link is down below to enter. The next book I got, you guys, I got a signed copy of Enchanted Heart by Mindy Ruiz. If you guys watched my top 10 Insta-read authors, you know how much I love Mindy. So, and it's signed. It is signed. My hands are full. Hold on, let me open. I gotta show you. Okay, here's the inside. It's signed. Yeah, I can't. All the feels. Oh, I didn't have a physical copy of the book. I only had the ebook, and this is seriously one of the best things I've ever gotten. Oh, thank you, Mindy. Okay. By the way, Mindy saw my top 10 Insta-reads video and she shared it over on her Facebook page, and oh, I just love that woman. And so I kind of pester her about the second book in this series, but I know I'll get it when it's done. She's basically humoring me at this point, and I heart you for that, Mindy. But in the meantime, I can reread this again in paperback form. All right, the next couple of books I got, one's a novella, one's a full book, and they're both by Stacey O'Neill. The novella, which is the prequel, is called Shadow Prince. This is the prequel to the Mortal Instruments, the Mortal Enchantment series. And I am going to be reading and reviewing this series in October, which I'm super pumped about. But this is the prequel, or the novella, and it's a novella. So I'm going to read this first, but I'm really excited. I think this now is in the process of being made into an audiobook, or it has been made into an audiobook and it's not yet released. But I forgot, Jonathan Weber, I think, is his name. Last name is Weber. He is the voice of... He's the narrator, and he's phenomenal. His voice is perfect. So, oh, swoon. I put it on my Instagram, so you can go check it out. I don't remember his name. I think it's Jonathan Weber. I think, maybe. But yes. Thanks, Stacey. Then I got uncorrected or non-proofed copy arc of Mortal Enchantment. And it's a pretty cover. She's gorgeous. I love the color scheme. I am really excited to read this. This is like a fantasy book, and I've been really into fantasy lately, so I'm so excited. I will be reading this, like I said, and reviewing it in October. So, woot! And it's signed! And so is the prequel. If you guys remember, when I was filming a video once, UPS came and they delivered a box to me, and it was these 3 books. I am friends with the fabulous and wonderful Liz Long, who is an author friend of mine that I made through another blogger friend of mine, and she is the sweetest thing on the face of this planet. I've beta read for her and all that fun stuff, and she sent me signed copies of her books in exchange for my honest review. So I am actually going to be reading Witch Hearts this month, as you guys know if you've seen my September TBR video. So I'm really pumped about this book. And it's signed, of course, and oh, I just get so happy when I see things that are signed. And then I got the first 2 books in the Donovan Circus novels. I don't know which one is first. Maybe Gifted? I think Gifted is first, and these are really pretty covers. Here's Gifted right here. Really pretty. And then here's Burned right here. And the funny part about it, Liz told me recently that she pictures me as one of the characters in the books. So if and when these books get made into movies, she wants me cast. Yeah. And I haven't even read the books, but I can't wait. I know I will love them because me and another friend who's read these books and loves Liz, he and I have almost very similar tastes, and he is obsessed with these books, so I can't wait. So those are all the books that were sent to me, that were sent by authors, publishers, whatevs. So let's move on to the things I got from Half Price Books with my own moolah. So the first book I got, you may have seen on Instagram, is a mass market paperback copy of Outlander, and this is the show tie-in edition, which I usually hate, but I have all of these books with the exception of like book 7 and 8, I think, but they're the huge ones and they can't fit into my purse in a comfortable manner. So one, I need to reread the series anyway, so I just went ahead and bought the smaller version of the first book, and I just started watching the TV show, and I've only seen episode 1, so I'm like, I need to read this again. I read this when I was 16. That was over 10 years ago, so I need to refresh the brain. Then, you guys, I picked up The Edge of Never by J.A. Redmersky. This was $6.99 at Half Price Books. I'm really stoked about this because on Amazon it's like 12 bucks and it takes like 1 to 2 weeks to ship, and I was like, no. And then I just happened to be at Half Price Books and I walked by and I saw it sitting there and I grabbed it, and then right next to it was its companion slash sequel, The Edge of Always. And Rain in the Blind, she's screwing with my light. And yeah, so I had to pick this up too, and it was also $6.99. So I got them both for under $20. So those are the 3 books I got from Half Price Books. Then finally, I took a trip to Barnes & Noble because duh. And I got some things that I've been wanting to get. I love shopping at Barnes & Noble. It's just something about roaming a bookstore that I just love, so I will go there whenever I get the opportunity to. So I got 5 books from Barnes & Noble, so let's dive into those. So the first 3 books I got are new releases that have come out within like the past couple of weeks. The first book being 100 Sideways Miles by Andrew Smith. Andrew Smith is another Insta-buy slash Insta-read author for me, but he's not in my top 10, but yeah, I have to get this because I need him to make up for Grasshopper Jungle for me. Like, it was amazing and I gave that book 4 stars, but you know, I was confused as fuck by the end of it. But I am looking forward to reading this. One, blue is my favorite color, and Upside Down Horse. Okay. So, I'm really excited to read this. And it's really short, so yay. Then I got Trial by Fire by Josephine Angelini. I've never read anything by this author before, but I think I have a couple of her books somewhere that were given to me, and I've heard really great things about this. And like I said, I've been really into fantasy slash paranormal lately, and I needed this in my life. And the cover is really, really pretty. And there's something about castles and fire that I'm like, I want you. I need to read you. And the tag here, worlds collide, magic reigns, love burns. It has magic and worlds colliding and love burning. Magic is reigning. Like, I want to read this, so I got it. Then, even though I have an arc of this book, I have to get the finished product. And it is The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. I wanted to get the actual book because the cover is simply gorgeous. As you can see here, I have the arc right here, but the cover is covered. It's like the cover is like right there, and I don't like that. Not to mention, like, this was an arc, and sometimes arcs aren't 100% done yet, or they have like edits and stuff to be made. So I wanted to get the final product, really, and this cover is gorgeous. I'm just super excited. My queens of literature here, like Cassandra Clare, you guys know how much I love that woman. And Holly Black wrote my favorite vampire book of all time, with The Coldest Girl in Cold Town. I love that book so much. So two great minds coming together for a middle grade series. Come on. Must you even ask if I'm gonna buy it? So I now have 2 copies, and I can't give this one away. I'm sorry, because this one's signed. If I get this one signed one day in the future, then I'll give this away. And then the final 2 books I got, they're in the same series, but one's a companion, not necessarily a sequel. And so the first book I got here is Codename Verity by Elizabeth Ween, I don't know. This is something that I've been wanting to get my hands on for a really, really long time. I've heard tremendous things about it. I've heard amazing things about this book, and I decided to go and pick it up. And like I've told you before, I love font, and the font in this book for me is simply gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that font, but I just love how close packed the words are and just how beautiful the font looks. I just love how this book is designed. It's like a it's Nazi Germany, Nazi occupied France, 1940s setting, so it's historical, of course. But I really, really wanted to read it because I've heard nothing but good things. Which means you can guess the final book I got, which is Rose Under Fire. This is the companion novel to Codename Verity. So I went ahead and got this, and this book is set in the same time period, and I just love, again, it has the same font, same setup, but I just really wanted to have these 2 books because sometimes I feel like I need to step outside of my comfort zone. Historical fiction slash nonfiction slash whatever it is, historical books kind of get me there because I don't read a lot of historical fiction, so I kind of wanted to do that, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about both of these books, so I cannot wait. So that is it. Those are the books that I have hauled for the month of September. Today is my mom's birthday. Like I said, it's September 9th. It's super early in the month, so there's no telling what's going to happen before September 30th, which is the last day of the month. I may have more books. I probably will because of upcoming releases, but I don't plan on doing another haul video. So that is it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I am so excited for these books. Comment down below letting me know if you have any of these, what you think of them. Don't spoil it for me, of course. Give this video a thumbs up if you like haul videos because, like I said, my likes are active. If you want to enter that giveaway for Opposition by Jennifer L. Armentrout, the link to my Facebook page is down below, and that contest ends this upcoming weekend. So I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! What are you chewing? They're chewing on a plastic bag, so I'm gonna go and... Bye. Gotta go handle that.